It is 10:06 a.m. and there has been nothing in the OTC market that is interesting for me to consider trading except for this one here with GCLT. And it didn't work out. I didn't trade it. It just felt a little too iffy, but I was interested in it. And the idea was is that this was the first green day the previous day, and as you can see around right there, the high was 21.7. So it's better for me, at least in my opinion, when a stock is uptrending that it doesn't do a gap up, but instead it opens around the same price as the previous day and then it breaks the day high. So I always like it when, for example, the high again is 217 and then we open right here around, let's say, 20, and then right at the morning it breaks 217 and we have a morning spike. Those are really nice, but when we have a gap up, instead what I look for is some kind of consolidation right at the market open, and then it has like a high, and then it eventually breaks that high, and then it can be a morning spike. A little sketchy because it's kind of floating on air because of the gap up, but that is another setup that I learned to start taking recently, and this one just felt kind of iffy. The high was 26 right here, and then it got under VWAP, and then it started to hold itself above VWAP. But I feel like this was all too quick. I didn't like it too much, and I thought, if it continues to uptrend without me, that's fine. It just felt like it did it a bit too early, and I didn't like the price action that much. It immediately came down, and it wasn't able to regain VWAP, and it continued to drop more. So that has been it with GCLT. There's nothing with TXTM that I'm interested in. This is a listed stock. I don't necessarily want to trade it. There just isn't anything that I see right now that is impressive, at least when it comes to OTCs. There are some that are trying to uptrend, right? Like HMVL, and I guess I could be looking at those, but yeah, I just wanted to make an update here and note that there was a potential setup that has happened before and worked out. It didn't work out here, and yeah, so far there's no trades. Maybe this is going to be a no trading day, which is fine, but I will continue to look for more setups. It is 10:33 p.m. and I'm here to call it off overall. I didn't trade anything, I didn't make anything, I didn't lose anything, and the only setup I was interested in was the one way in the beginning with GCLT, which did not work out. I do want to note this, however, it did break the day high eventually, and I just wasn't there when that was going on. But this could have been a setup where when it finally broke past it, it could have been a long, and then it didn't have a drop, but it held this level right here, and then over a longer period of time, it did uptrend much higher, which could be a setup that I can be a part of in the future. It looks like this one didn't really do anything else either. I was watching this. This one wasn't too bad. I did see how it broke past this level right here, I think around $5, and it held support, and then it eventually continued the uptrend more, and it got to the sevens. But this is a listed stock. It's not necessarily something I want to trade that much. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. And there's going to be no trading on Monday because of July 4th. That's going to be it for this today. No trades, but it would have been nice if I were to have taken a GCLT right here. I just didn't see it when that happened. Even this one, although definitely this one could have been more ideal because it is an OTC. Otherwise, I think it's pretty good. I didn't try to do anything dumb and try to, day trade a bunch of listed stock setups. That's all I have for today.